Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign.
I wanna be the greatest. Everybody on the fake shit. I look around and feel like everybody is the fakest. I make this every day and I'm impatient, hoping one day I blow up from the basement. Statement, the top is so vacant. I don't hear shit that I think is amazing. Waiting for my day when I'm playing sold out shows for 1,000 faces. Hey, give me that crown, get in my way and to be put down. It ain't your place, all this my town. If I want that shit, then I'll get it right now. I'm losing it, the noose it fits. I'm losing shit, a stupid myth. You choose to live or choose to dip. You choose to fight or lose your grip and lose a gift.
I feel like
Yeah, welcome to the Rebuttal Entertainment. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, share the video, tell a friend. Come on up in here. Happy freaking New Year to everybody. I hope everybody got their goals, what they set. Hope they reached their goals. And every single thing that you striving for the new year, man, hopefully they all come true, especially the boxing. We got Tony K and Lorenzo in the house, as always. You know what I mean? Football is on, everything is on. What a good day on the new year, man. So, come on up in here, because you know me. If you're not in here, I'm out of here. It's just easy as that, We're going to talk about, accountability. We're going to talk about accountability. We're going to talk about Earl Spence Jr. and his cryptic message. Is Earl Spence Jr. ready to bring the smoke? Scott season back to Terrence Bud Crawford. He's saying shit. Oh, look at this dude, Tony. This man will forget about me all the time. Then he'll come back. My God. KJ in the house, facts over feelings, man. What's going on, KJ? He's like, Happy New Year, champ. Good year for you. Who's your trainer of the year? My trainer of the year is Coach Calvin. He deserved it. He never been it. He's my trainer of the year, Tank Trader. Yeah, he said I'm back. Well, you shouldn't be gone nowhere, champ. Hit that like button, man, and hit the poll. The poll tell you what to do. Yeah, KJ in the building, man. Who are we going to hold accountable, KJ? Tony, Lorenzo, and everybody else who's watching. What boxer need to be held accountable in 2024? But Terrence Crawford, Tank Davis, Devin the Dream Haney, Booth Ennis. We got to hold somebody accountable, And there's no reason we shouldn't be getting these fights in 2024. And if we don't get them, who are we going to? Canelo Alvarez? If we don't get them, who are we going to hold accountable? That's the thing. All the ones who dance around getting legit fights. Accountability, y'all. Come on up in here and tell me, who are you guys going to hold accountable in 2024 if we don't get these fights? If we don't see Tank and Devin, Tank and somebody else, Shakur, who are we going to hold accountable? Canelo and David Morrell, Canelo and the Monster, who we going to hold accountable? Terrence Crawford and Charlo, Terrence Crawford and Tim Tszyu. Who are we going to hold accountable? Devin Haney and Teofimo, Devin Haney and Tank Davis, Devin Haney and Matias. Who are we going to hold accountable? That's the thing for the day, baby. Tell me who we going to hold accountable. You know what I mean? Javion say Canelo. Why are we going to hold Canelo accountable, Javion? What do you want to see? What do you want to see Canelo do in 2024? And if he don't do it, you're going to go in on him. You're going to hold him accountable. You know, fight David Benavidez. You know, David Morrell. Go up and fight Bivol again. You know, the biggest fight of 2024, David Benavidez. Oh, okay. So you guys think, I'm just asking the question, you think Canelo and David Benavidez will be bigger than Tank and Devin Haney? You know, do you think Canelo and David Benavidez will be bigger than Tank and Devin Haney? I know the answer. I just want to know you guys know the answer, you know? Yeah, we got to hold them accountable. You know, if we want 2024 to be bigger than 2023, we got to hold these dudes accountable. Accountability is the theme for today. Come on up in here and tell me who you guys going to hold accountable. Tank versus Haney ain't happening. Okay. Well, who you going to hold accountable? Who you going to hold accountable? Mr. Holmes. KJ say, I just hope everybody fight at least 2 times this year and let them hands go like they supposed to. Yeah, 1,000%. And I spread some you know, some false news. Friday when I was on the show, I said ESPN had named Devin Haney. Oh, my baby. Tiffany, hi, sweetheart. Happy New Year, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, and everything else. I hope you have a wonderful life. I hope you're enjoying your new year. I hope somebody making you happy, baby, because if I was in Houston, Texas, you'll damn sure be happy, baby. That's for damn sure. Happy New Year. Oh, wow. Hi, Tiffany. Yeah, I'm glad she come on. She don't forget about me. You know, I hope everything going well with you and the family. And, you know, I hope I am blushing. I will. And I'm coming to Houston this year for a week. And I'm coming to Texas this year for a week. But, you know, I understand, you know, I understand, you know. She never forgets you. Now I'm blushing. I'm glad she don't. Yeah, I'm coming up there for a week, 1 week. You know, I'm going to look at some things, get stuff situated, you know, so I'm coming up there for 1 week. But, I love, I love you to take me to that burger place. What is Bun B joint? What's the name of the burger place? I keep forgetting the name of it. Oh my God, Lord, settle down. Tony, shut up. Shush it. In 2024, I'm not taking it, Tony. I'm not taking it. I will see what I can do. Yeah, I mean, I know you might have a man. I don't know your situation. I understand. You can always hit me on my email and let me know. So when I come, I can send you an email. Well, Tiffany, I'm here. I understand. But I'm so glad you don't forget about me. When you come, I just get the biggest smile in the world. It's a new year. Yeah, it's a really, really, new year, and I'm coming up there for 1 week. So, I hope you got everything you want. I hope Santa Claus was good to you. Yeah, man. Oh, man, I appreciate her. She never forget about me. Yeah, y'all come on up in here, man. Tell me what y'all think, man. Who we going to hold accountable, out of all these fighters? Oh, think of my baby. Yeah, thank you. Put them bombs in there for Tiffany. I really appreciate it. For the $2 super chat, I really appreciate it, Tiffany. So everything been wonderful with you. Life is treating you well. But KJ, who are we going to hold accountable? It's 10 people up in here. Come on up in here and tell me who do we going to hold accountable for 2024. What fights need to be happening? If not, who you going to blame? Who you gonna blame? Oh, thank Tiffany for another $2 super chat. See, y'all need to take it from Tiffany. Some of y'all know what I'm talking about. She know how to show appreciation for a guy who comes on here. You know, I'm doing this a double header. I came on here earlier today and did college football. And you know, showing me her appreciation, and I really appreciate it. Thank you. I really appreciate Tiffany. She know I do. You know, she know I do. Because when I come out Houston, I will show her, you know, if she have time. I'm not a big rush with Tank and Haney. I would much rather see Canelo versus David Benavidez at verse. Well, I think we probably will. Y'all, yes, all is well. Just wanted to say, honey, hi to you. You leaving me already? I get emotional when she leaves. I don't know why. Thank you, Tiffany. I appreciate it. You know, you're welcome anytime. Anytime you see that, you know, I'm on. You can come on and say hi and stuff like that. You know, I'm about to do a show that I need you to come on called Late Night Shenanigans with Wheels of Steel. I might need you to come on that show, really. Yeah. But we probably will see Canelo and Benavidez first though, Devin. If Tank versus Devin doesn't happen, it will be on the Haney side because they're going to be asking for outrageous money compared to what I. Yep, 1,000% correct, Lorenzo. That was a shot at your heavyweight fight, Lewis. Oh man, my last comment. I know we're not supposed to get too excited for them heavyweight fighters, but man, that was KJ. I went all in, man. I went in on them dudes, man. It was pathetic. It was pathetic. It was so pathetic, man. But I really appreciate Tiffany. Every time she come on here, y'all, she show me love, man. And that's how it's supposed to be, man. I really be missing her when she don't come on the show. But, you know, at least I know she's loyal and she think about me every now and then. And I appreciate it. What you talking about? He talking about the Deontay Wilder and Big Baby, the way they disrespected, the United States of America. That's what he talking about. You know? But yeah, we gotta hold them accountable. We should hold Anthony Joshua and Deontay Wilder accountable. Even I don't care how many times they lose. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? They need to fight. Wilder and Joshua, they need to fight. Do you miss your beastie too? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Yeah, man. But we got to hold it. We got 2024. No filter. No filter on the rebuttal entertainment. I'm not playing with nobody. I'm timing you out and everything. You know what I mean? Show the channel love. Come on up in here. You know, talk some boxing, talk some football. We're doing all kinds of stuff this year, man. You know, all these fools need to fight, damn it. And I just want to know, Tony, look up. I didn't let my hands go like I supposed to. He talking about Deontay Wilder saying he didn't let his hands go like he's supposed to, but hold him accountable. Hold him accountable for changing his style for Malik Scott. Hold Wilder accountable for thinking he's a Sugar Shane, Pernell Whitaker moving around the ring when, you know, he's a heavyweight. Hold his ass accountable. You know, we got to start holding these guys accountable. Hold Bill Haney accountable for calling Tank Davis a monkey. You know, call him a monkey. Call him that. You know, for somebody to preach black pride and black Shaheem with back and don't disrespect, you know, he called the man a monkey, but we ain't talking about his white wife. I'm going to have Devin Haney as second next accountability. Only saying that because I think Tank is going to get a tune-up and first, Devin Haney been a more active since Tank is still fighting the judge. Yeah. But we got to hold him accountable because Devin Haney only fighting people 30 and over. He only been fighting people 30 and over. So we got to hold him accountable. Don't let them fool y'all talking about he fighting the best people and he not. You know, you got to give Bill Haney credit. Much I dog him for taking Devin and take him on a path, a good path, a strategic path to put, you know, the way. You know, he fought Lomachenko. That almost busted bubble. Old Lomachenko. You know, he fought Regis, who been looked like trash. 34 fighters age. He hadn't fought nobody under 30. But yet, y'all give this man a problem. I'm telling facts over feelings. Facts over your feelings today. I don't care. I'm calling everybody out. Everybody. We got to hold them accountable. Tank Davis on after he fight, whoever he fight, you know, he need to fight Shakur Stevenson. He need to fight Devin Haney. He need to fight Lomachenko. He got to upgrade. He got to upgrade these people. You know, I don't want to hear it. No more. You know, it's time to hold these dudes accountable. Got to hold Keith Thurman accountable. Fight somebody or retire. Fight somebody or retire. You know, that's what we got to do. Fight somebody or retire. Oh, thank you, Tony K. And look, I don't think my throat's starting to hurt already. You know how weak my throat is. Oh my God. Thank Tony K for the $25 cash app. I appreciate it. Yeah, Tony said, how about someone punch Haney in his throat? I'm sick of him always keeping Tank name in his mouth. Yeah, thank Tony K for the $25 cash app. I appreciate it. I agree, but Lomachenko is worthy opponent for every fight at 135, 140. Regis was trash, so let's hope he get T.O. or Sabril because Ryan Garcia is leftovers from Tank. Not proving much for me. Yeah, but you know, Devin, let me see if I can change your thought a little bit about Ryan Garcia. Ryan Garcia is he's already back training and doing what he got to do. He's taking it serious now. He's not on Instagram faking no more. And let me say this. He's still kind of wet behind the ears, but just think about this, Jamie Young. Ryan Garcia will be Devin Haney's biggest fighter he fought. Devin is bigger than everybody he done fought. Think about it. He is bigger than every single body he fought, Devin Haney. You know? So, you know, Ryan, a good fight for him. I think Devin going to win. You know, I think Devin going to win, facts over feelings. But, you know, I'm with you. Oh, we got my guy. We got my guy Mark Nash in the house. Happy New Year, champ. I hope everything is well with you and your family, man. You know, working. I see you always working hard, man, doing your thing, man. And that's what we got to do, baby. You know, 2024, I'm no holds barred for me. People say I don't bite my tongue. I really ain't biting my tongue this year. You know, I'm on the edge all 2024, Mark. All 2024, man. So Mark Nash, who are you holding accountable this year? If a fight don't happen or a fight that you want to see, if it don't happen, who are you going to hold accountable and why are you going to hold them accountable? You know, and why are you going to hold them accountable? This is the topic for today, man. You know, it's a lot of people. Devin, I said, yeah, Ryan is getting better, but if Devin Haney outclassed him, I still won't give him as much credit since Tank made it look pretty easy. I'm not counting down Ryan because they fought a lot. Yeah. Devin should win. Devin is more experienced in the ring and stuff like that, but I always give Ryan Garcia a puncher's chance. I always give him a puncher's chance. And I'm, like I said, food for thought. Ryan Garcia almost 6 foot. His reach is 7 inches. 70 inches. Devin Haney is 71. Ryan Garcia is quicker. He punched harder. You know, he got the shoulder roll. He got the shoulder roll. So, you know, you never know what can happen, man. Devin got the footwork, the ring experience, you know, the IQ. You know, it might be who make the less mistakes. Devin gonna be in and out, pop shotting around and in and out, man. So you never know what's gonna happen. But like I said before, this will be his biggest opponent. He's not outweighing nobody 15 to 20 pounds. Ryan might come in just as big as him. You know, so we're gonna see how Devin Haney react to that. Then fight little guys, we're gonna see how he react to fight somebody bigger than him. You know? But like you said, if Devin outclass him, you know, you still gotta give him some go. Give him his props and stuff like that. I'm holding Rolly Romero accountable. Rematch the old man. Rematch Barbosa. Hey, that old man supposed to been on the fight last month, but Whitcomb couldn't get his visa or something in, so they canceled the fight. Rolly don't want that smoke no more. That old man hit too hard, man. He did not want that smoke. That old man hit too hard. You know, but yeah, we got to hold Rolly accountable too. He a 140-pound champion of the world, and he ain't fighting nobody, and he keep making up excuses. You know, he got to fight the guy from UK. So you know, yeah, we got to hold him accountable. You know, we're gonna hold all these guys accountable, man. My guy Victory Dan's in the house. What's up, Victory Dan? Happy New Year, champ. Happy New Year, man. But yeah, we're gonna hold them all accountable, man. We got to. Victory Dan, who are you want to hold accountable this year, 2024? What fight do you want to see? You know, what fight do you want them to make happen? And if it don't happen, you want to call them out and hold them accountable and curse their ass out. Make the fights. Make the fights. You know, I'm not playing with them. I don't want to play with nobody this year, man. Not this year. Terrence Crawford, we got to hold him accountable. We got to hold him accountable. He think he's the biggest man on the planet now because he beat Earl Spence Jr. You know, even though they got cryptic messages right now, Earl Spence say, you know, he ready. That's what he say. We'll see. I don't think there's nothing he could change, but we'll see. If Terrence Crawford double wrap his hand, Earl Spence double wrap your hand. That's all right. That's the only thing I can give you. You know, if he double wrapping his hand, making the cash, you do the same thing. You do the same thing. Don't duck your head too, because you know he's gonna hit you behind in the head, man. You know he's gonna hit you in the head. You know? Terrence Crawford got to figure out who he going to fight after Earl Spence rematch. The results will be the same if he fights that guy who been already beat already. Yeah. Victory Dan said he hold that Gary Antoine beat Boots 3 times in the ham. Yeah, he did. Yeah, that don't mean nothing though, you know. Both of them got better in the pro. Ryan and Devin Haney, they split 3-3. They fought 6 times. So that don't mean nothing. Devin look like he got a little bit more advanced, right? You know, I'm holding my guy, one of my favorite fighters, Gary Antoine Russell, accountable. He got to get up there and fight these champions now. He got to fight these champions. And I already know who he's trying to go after. He's going to go after Sabrina Matias. But I believe fans complain too much about the fights they don't get and don't support the fights. That's in form of them that they asked for. 1,000% correct. 1,000% correct. I made this thing, Mark. I say, you know how Devin fans be like, these fighters say everything but let's fight. Like Devin say, they say everything and let's fight. But I truly believe Devin Haney fans, if you're a Devin Haney fan, you know, you saying everything but buy the pay-per-view. Why these guys are not buying the pay-per-views, Mark? You right. These guys doing a lot of talking, Mark, but they're not buying the pay-per-views. They got to support. If you're a fan of Devin Haney, you got to buy his pay-per-view. You got to. You got to support the man. Stop stealing it. What's $60 fucking on the zone? You know, you got to support these fighters if you want to see them. You know? You know, you complain, like Mark said, you complain about these fighters, but you're not supporting them. How you know where they do that shit at? Support the fighters. You know, Steel City Lou say Boots destroy Antoine Vossa at this point. Boots improved his D. Antoine has not improved his D. Well, Steel City Lou, if you wanna, let me inform you. So I'm not gonna go back and forth with you, but let me inform you. You're right. You're right. In terms of Gary Antoine improving his defense, that's why he didn't fight Arnold Barbosa. And Arnold by Pop 30 anyway. They brought another trainer in to help his big brother Gary Vossa Jr. to work on Gary Antoine head movement, and before he could stop jumping in. And I know this personally because I know him. I know his best friend. I know this. So they working on that. And if you see the last fight he just did, he's working on that defense. Once he improves on that defense, Steel City Lou, there's gonna be a lot of people in trouble. You right. But I'm holding Boots Ennis accountable. I'm holding Boots Ennis accountable. You know, he keep waiting on people to come down and fight him. This nigga big enough to go fight 54. Move your ass up and dare to be great. Dare to be great, Boots Ennis. Move up to 54. I've been saying this shit for a year now. You up here complaining on nobody want to fight you. There's a whole bunch of fighters at 54. It's a whole bunch of them up there that you can fight. Erson Lubin, Castano, Java. It's a whole bunch of them. You know, Tim Zoo, Mendoza, the Taiwan Inferno. 54 have a plethora of fighters. Jerome Boots Ennis can move up and fight. But you want to know why he ain't going to do it? Because, you know, he waiting on the fight. He want to be headliner. Man, he done fucked his old career up. Nobody buying pay-per-view. Well, 1.2 million boys Ryan Garcia Tank pay-per-view. If they promote it right, they'll get it. You know? Too many fights on pay-per-view. 1,000% correct. 1,000% correct. And that's why I heard Amazon Prime and PBC, you know, they're going to certain amount of pay-per-views they're going to put on pay-per-view, and a certain amount they're going to just put on flat out Amazon Prime. And then I'm hearing Steel City that they're going to put them on like when we was younger. They're going to put them on regular channel. And I think it's going to be Channel 9, CBS. It depends on whoever Amazon Prime affiliated with. So I think it's CBS. I'm glad to see Earl Spence back tweeting or posting on Instagram. I haven't heard from that dude since a couple weeks after the fight. He's done. I don't care how much he tweet. He's done. Shout out. No reason they should have made Antoine duck that boy. He would have beat that overrated Taco. Yeah. He just fought Steel City Luke. Steel City Luke, you right. You right. He just fought last week and he looked like shit. Hey, I just watched him too, Steel City. You right, he looked like shit. I think she left Lorenzo. Oh yeah, Tiffany left. It ain't Boots about to unify and take the WBC from Barrios when Bud dropped it and moved to 154. Oh, look at the side of join us. I ain't seen this dude in a million years. My God, Fuckface. I'm quite sure he got a whole bunch of stuff to talk about. I ain't seen. What's up, Fuckface? How you been, man? I hope everything well. Happy New Year to you and the family, man. You know, who you gonna hold accountable this year, Fuckface? 2024. Who are you guys gonna hold accountable? You know, I'm not planning 2024. You say, but chill it. I feel you. How you like them terrible ass United States heavyweight fighters that we shouldn't even let come back to the States? Spence need to be meeting the CTE doctor. He has no business fighting again. 1,000%. Y'all know that I've been agreeing with Steel City Luke today. What the hell wrong with me? Oh man, he said Rolly, yeah. Somebody else said Rolly. He like Rolly, Furry. He like, Lou just skipped over my question. Oh, I missed it. What question you say, boy? KJ, I ain't see no question. You might missed it, but I don't. Do you think Spence tweet he built his confidence back up, Lewis, or he just ready to take his final beatdown paycheck and get? KJ ain't even had to read that. He ready to take his final payday and retire. I think he's trying to take his final payday and retire, man. Earl Smith don't look confident, y'all. I just got to say it. He don't look confident. It's a new damn year. Yeah, it's a new damn year, KJ. And if I miss your question, a $99 or $2 super chat can help me find your question, KJ. You know, this is a new year. Like Tony said, it's a new damn year. You know, help a brother out. Fuck face. So what you gonna hold Rolly accountable on, or Tyson Fury accountable? You know, Tyson Fury got to fight Usyk and he got to fight Joshua. You know, he got to fight Usyk or he got to fight Joshua, man. And if he don't, hey, he need to retire. He need to retire. You know, people tired of Tyson Fury bullshit, man. People are so tired of Tyson Fury stuff, man. It's a shame. Not unifying. Yeah, well, you know, he claiming that he hurt. Ain't that what he doing? He claimed that he's hurt, right? Well, if he's hurt, they need to put him champion in recess and let somebody else fight for them belts. You know, they let Rolly get away with. They let Rolly get away with a whole bunch of bullshit. I'm with you. You know, I don't see that, and that's another thing we need to do. We need to hold these sanctioning bodies accountable. We need to hold these sanctioning bodies accountable, man, because these guys shouldn't be going so long unless they really injured or have mental problems for not fighting at least twice or three times a year, man. You know, at least fighting twice or three times a year. If I'm some of them PBC fighters, I ask Al to drop me off my contract. I go knocking on Jake Paul door and ask him to, you know, promote me. Jake Paul getting his fighters paid. They can say whatever they want about Jake Paul. He getting them people under MVP promotions paid. Amanda Serrano making more money than half of the boxing. Matter of fact, more than boxing. The money she making. You know, so, you know, PBC got too many fighters over there. They got 207. I think, you know, some of them need to start jumping ship and go somewhere and try to get promoted and try to get more time, you know, so people can see them. If not, hey, it's on them. It's on them, man. But yeah, man, y'all come on up in here, man. Hit the poll, hit that like button, man. Tell me who you gonna hold accountable, man. Who are you guys gonna hold accountable? You know, I can be naming people all day that I want to hold accountable, man. I can be naming people all daggone day that I want to hold accountable, because this stuff is getting out of hand. It's getting out of hand, man. 2024, we should be getting the fights we need to see. Instead of everybody trying to hold their old and all that bull crap, man. Nah, we don't need none of that, man. Yeah. Fuckface up in the UK chilling. We got Pigeon up in here. What's up, Pigeon? What fight are you going to hold accountable, man? What fight is you going to hold accountable in 2024? You know, we got to hold these people accountable. You know, talk some shit to them. Talk some shit to them. Make them want to fight. You know, like Shakur Stevenson. We got to hold him accountable. You know, fight somebody legit so you can, you know, start getting your rep back. Because right now, don't nobody want to see Shakur Stevenson. You know, I hate to say it. Don't nobody want to see him. Don't nobody. People is not going to pay or go see a guy who's just going to move around like that no more. Times have changed. The Pernell Whitakers and all them days, Hector Camacho and all that moving around the ring, is over. They want to see some kind of, you know, fight. Nah, I'm going to start watching UFC instead. You know, well, Clarissa Shields is training now for her PFL. You know what I mean? So, hey, you know, she be looking good when she fight PFL, boy, because she lose a lot of weight. She lose a lot of weight fighting PFL. So, you know, but nah, man. I mean, one thing everybody keeps saying the UFC, UFC, UFC. But let me tell you about the UFC. Don't you get tired of the same champions fighting each other every fucking time? They fight each other 3-4 times, man. I mean, like them the only fighters on the league. Don't nobody want to see that shit. You know, after 1 or 2 times, okay, but then a 3rd time, a 4th time, and I'm done. I'm done. They're like the Wild and Fury. After 3 times, I'm done. I don't want to see that shit no more. You know? I don't want to see it no more. I don't understand how y'all, you know, I like the UFC, but not watching the same champions fight each other 3, 4, 5 times. Nah, you know, it's a lot of action, but who want to see that? Who want to see that? When in boxing, they're not fighting each other at all. hey, they're not fighting each other at all, man. If we don't see David Benavidez and Canelo this year, shame on them. Shame on Canelo Alvarez. If we don't see, well, they signed the contract. Dimitri Bivol and Beterbiev fight, shame on them. But that might be an upset in the makings, you guys. I'm telling you now. Bivol Beterbiev might be, Beterbiev and Cullen Smith might be an upset in the making. Beterbiev starting to look his age. He's 40, about to be 40 years old. He got that pop, but he might get drop. You know, so y'all heard it here first. That might be the upset in the making. But now you guys in here, I can say it again. Friday, I announced ESPN's Fighter of the Year, and I made a mistake. It was not Devin Haney. Devin Haney is not the ESPN Fighter of the Year. I'm sorry for the Haneyites. ESPN Fighter of the Year is the Monster Inu. Do anybody in here disagree? And tell me why. Put it in the comment section. If you disagree, tell me why. She gets upset when mention her fighting a cheat. I mean, AB, as she called herself, Shields, I mean. You know what? I like Alicia Baumgartner, you know, but I'm starting to think she is capping and doing all that talking. She cannot be Clarissa Shields. For one, she cannot. Even if Clarissa go down to 47, she can't be Clarissa Shields. That is my opinion. Clarissa Shields would be too big and too strong for her. You know, style and Baumgartner runs out of energy too. She runs out of gas too quick. Now that you know, quote unquote, don't get it from me. She might not be on them, you know. I ain't gonna do that to my baby. The A, we're still waiting on the B sample, right? We're still waiting on the B sample, so I'm not even gonna get on her like that. But if you know, if you think Alicia Baumgartner can beat Clarissa Shields, tell me, rebuttal me, tell me why. You know, even though Clarissa Shields a pain in the ass, all she do is rap, yap. Do you guys think she can beat Clarissa Shields? I don't think so. You know, but hey, it is what it is, man. So yeah, man. Come on, y'all. It's the new year. Y'all need to making this chat move. Come on up in here and tell me who you guys is holding accountable and what fight, you know, they need to make. And what fights they need to make. Shout out to Michigan. I just got to say that. Shout out to Michigan Wolverine. They beat Alabama. They just still showing they were the best team all year. Good game. Yeah, man. So what do you guys think, man? I'm not taking it no more. I don't want to hear nothing from Shakur. I don't want to hear these Twitter finger people. You know, get off Twitter, get your ass in the ring and fight. That's my motto. Get off Twitter, get your ass in the ring and fight. We can't make no fights on Twitter. You know, I want to see my guy Jamal Charlo fight Caleb Plant this year. Well, you know, gotta hold him accountable. That man smacked the shit out you. We gotta hold him accountable. You gotta hold him accountable. Jamal Charlo has to fight Caleb Plant. Oh, I'm gonna hold him accountable. No, you know, after you get another tune up, maybe fight Jenna Beck or whatever he's gonna do. Whatever he's gonna do, we gotta hold Jamal Charlo accountable. No more bullshitting with him either. Fight Caleb Plant. You know? So it's a lot of fighters, man. It's a lot of fighters that we can hold accountable. A whole bunch of them that we can hold accountable. Are you going to hold them accountable? Are you going to tag their ass on a Twitter and get them the blues? You know? Shout out to Shushu Carrington. You know? Number 10 ranked featherweight of the world. Number 10. He moving on up. Bruce Carrington moving up now. He ranked number 10 at 126. So shout out to my guy Shushu. He just keep moving on up, man. Keep moving on up. So I don't know. Who do you guys want to see Monster Inu fight next? Since he's the fighter of the year. KJ, Pigeon, you know, Lorenzo. If it would help them get the fights, then yes, but do you think it's really help? Yeah, just trolling. They get mad at when you troll them. You know, you see how mad Shakur is right now. He said he's fighting the whole world now. You know, but it's still up to the managers and the promoters, you know. But if you want it to be better than 2023, we got to do something. You know, we say we want these fights. We got good fights coming, but I don't know. They ain't gonna block nobody. They ain't block nobody. You know, they can't stand the heat. They just gonna have to get out of the kitchen, man. They're gonna have to get out of the kitchen, man. We got fights coming up, Super Bowl. Well, Virgil Ortiz fighting next week, I think. He fighting somebody. You know, first fight at 54. Shout out to Virgil Ortiz coming back. We're gonna see how he look at 54. We got Teofimo Lopez and Jermaine Ortiz fighting Super Bowl weekend. Keyshawn Davis and Pedraza, they fighting Super Bowl weekend on that same undercard. He needs to come to America, but you see what happened to AJ on his debut. Hey, AJ look good right now, boy. AJ look good. You know, if Wilder to fight AJ right now, he might be going night-night. You know, Ben Davison is back in Anthony Joshua's corner, but, you know, I want to see it. I want to see it. They got to make these fights happen. So, Jermaine Ortiz and Teofimo Lopez, I think Teofimo Lopez punished Jermaine Ortiz. He been looking fat and all out of shape his last fight. Man, that young kid need to get himself together, man. Keyshawn Davis, he's not as good as people think he is. He don't impress me. He don't impress me. He fighting Pedraza. You know, he's on the Teofimo Lopez on the card. So we got some fights coming up. We got fights coming up. I just want to know who's going to be the first fight on Amazon Prime. Would it be Spence and Crawford? Virgil Ortiz this weekend? Okay, see? Virgil Ortiz be fighting this weekend. But is Spence and Crawford going to be the first fight on Amazon Prime since that judge keep fucking with Tank Davis? You know? Since the judge keep fucking with Tank, I don't know who it's going to be, but I hope the first fight they go out with a bang. They need to go out with a bang. You know, they got this brand new company, first time in professional boxing, you know, They need to go out with a bang. They need to bring all the big guys on that joint. Amazon Prime. And you know it's going to be pay-per-view because, you know, that's what Al Heyman do. But instead of charging $90, man, $80, they need to charge maybe $65, man. You know, but, you know, I'm just saying, you know, because that 1.2 million that Tank and Ryan did could have been at least 3 million. Because it was like $500,000 in streams. But, you know, hey, who is me, man? So, yeah, man, what y'all think, man? Come on up in here, man. Y'all ain't here listening, but y'all got to come on up in here and do some talking. Let me know. Hold these niggas accountable. Hold them accountable. Because a lot of you guys,
you can't handle the truth.
You can't handle the truth.
You can't handle the truth.
About your favorite fighter, man. You can't handle the truth about your favorite fighter. You know, we got to get this thing going, man. You know, and why not start on the rebuttal entertainment? Why not hit that like button? Why not share the video? 2024, we changing everything now. I'm not reading all these texts. You want to get my attention, put some color up in there. Put some color up in there. Get my attention. You know, but we doing college football now. We did college football today. Let's get it. Nice college football show. You know, we do pro football on Sundays. So we're moving on up. It's a new year. It's time to grow, baby. It's a new year. It's time to grow on the Rebuttal Entertainment, man. I don't know what y'all want to do. I don't know what your New Year's resolution is, but mine is hopefully we see all these fucking fights. So it was a great show. Yeah, it was a great show. It was a great show, man. So is Devin Haney fighting Ryan Garcia, you guys, or he fighting Sandor Martin? And if his two options, why his daddy keep talking about Tank Davis? I want to know. Can anybody answer that question? You know, is Devin Haney fighting Ryan Garcia or he fighting Sandor Martin? And if them the two fighters he's about to fight, why is his daddy keep mentioning Tank Davis? Keep disrespecting that man. You know, you're not going to get no fight doing all that. Ryan Garcia's father told him that. But, you know, these guys, you know, they got to learn a different way. Because I'm telling you, if they ever fight, take your stack and put it on Tank. I'm telling you what I know. Take your stack and put it on Tank. Gonna knock that motherfucker until tomorrow. I'm telling you. Watch what I tell you. If they ever fight, Bill Haney gonna regret all that shit he's doing. And he's not gonna get 30 million. Ain't no way in the world I'm giving Devin Haney Ryan Garcia money. It's not happening. It's not happening, man. But yeah, man. So I see y'all ain't saying that, man. Y'all, man, come on up in here. I'm about to hit that button and get up out of here, man. You know, I already did a double duty. My throat's starting to hurt already anyway. You know, my throat. I'm gonna start holding KJ. I'm gonna start holding KJ accountable. You know, he needs to come to America. Monster Inu ain't coming to America. He might come to America. You know, if you want a big fight like Tank or something like that, he ain't got no other choice coming to America. You know, if you want a big fight like Tank, he ain't got no other choice but to come to America. Other than that, nah. You know, he got a country behind him. He got a country behind him. He can basically do whatever the fuck he want there. And then if you beat him, them judges might say differently. So Monster Inu, fighter of the year, you need to come to America, man. We need to see we need to see Stevenson fight Andy Ruiz. That's what we need to see. Not Shakur, Steven, the heavyweights. I think that'll be a hell of a fight. I really do think that'll be a hell of a fight, man. I'm telling you, boy. We're going to get these fights. We're going to get them one way or the other. You know, if these promotional companies, man, they swallow their pride and start working with each other, we can get these fights. If Top Rank and PBC can work together, we would get these fights. if Eddie Hearn stopped bullshitting and calling the fighters instead of calling Al Heyman, we could get the fight. You know, if Oscar De La Hoya stopped saying every time they do something, the zone got to be involved, we will get the fights. Y'all see what I'm saying? So we got to hold these people accountable. We got to hold these people accountable, man. You know, so maybe in the next upcoming month, I think we're going to start hearing some more fights being announced. We're going to start hearing some of these fights being announced. Oh, you know, also know Lomachenko and Kambosos fighting in April for I think that's the IBF belt they're fighting for, the WBA, one of them. You know, so, you know, I think Lomachenko going to be George Kambosos. That's going to be a good fight. Styles make fight. Never know. Kambosos might surprise us. I doubt it. You know, because, you know, Lomachenko can start looking his age overnight. So Lomachenko and Kambosos will be fighting in April for the belt. We'll be fighting in April for the belt. So that's another fight. So you never know, man. Lomachenko and Killer Cam. Lomachenko and Killer Cam. That would be another fight. You know, Tony say he's not deserving of $30 million. Nah, Devin ain't deserving no $30 million. Oh, so that fight April 13th. Okay. Okay. Killer Cam, Lomachenko fight is April 13th. See, there's a lot of fights that I just ain't looking to see who's fighting, but it ain't nothing that catching my eye yet. Hopefully Shakur Stevenson can get the winner. You know, then maybe that'll be his get back. That'll be his get back. Yeah, I know. Yeah, it's in Australia. That'll be his get back if Shakur Stevenson can fight the winner of Kambosos and Lomachenko. If he can fight the winner of Kambosos and Lomachenko, man. But yeah, man. Happy New Year. You know, it's a new year, new plan, new goals, new everything. We want to see these fights. You know, we want to see these fights. No more capping on these podcasts. No more clickbaiting. No more clickbait, man. You know, I see the podcast, man. They just, oh my God. They say Tank Davis locked up again. Oh my God, boy. I'll tell you, these podcasts is crazy, man. I tell you, man. But yeah, man, you know, it is what it is, man. I wanted to come on here, New Year, you know, let y'all know that, you know, things is going to change. We're going to try to get the best shows out. You know, hopefully we can get the best fights if possible. Until these fights come, you know, it really ain't too many things to talk about, you know. Until these fights come out, it really ain't too much boxing we can talk about. But I'm gonna come in and inform you guys of what's going on anyway. You know, fight week. Virgil Ortiz is back. You know, hopefully he'll look good. What's your first three fights you want to see, Lord? My first three fights, I want to see. Really, but I know it ain't gonna happen. I want to see Tank Davis fight Shakur Stevenson or Lomachenko, but I know that ain't gonna happen. I want to see Gary Antoine Russell fight Matias. That might happen. Teofimo Lopez, Devin Haney. You know, David Benavidez and Canelo Alvarez. Them the Jones I want to see, KJ. Starting off, you know. You know, we got to have a starting point, and them the ones I want to see starting off, man. We just gotta see what happened, man. See if they're gonna do it, because you know everything is about money. Everything is about money when it comes to this stuff, man. Money and timing. You know, but like I said, PBC got so many fighters, man. Some of the dudes need to jump ship and try to go MVP promotions, man, and get seen. Or it will be another year they don't fight, they don't get seen, and you know, they're gonna be held back. I know something I don't want to see. I don't want to see Earl Spence Jr. and Terrence Crawford. I don't want to see that because I don't think he can do anything different. You know, I don't think he can do anything different, man. Surprised you didn't mention Keith. Man, keep getting on my damn nerves. You know, Keith Thurman just, you know, he picking this thing, man. I don't know. I want to see Keith Thurman fight Sabril Matias, who he's supposed, not Sabril Matias, Stenonas. That's what Keith Thurman's supposed to be fighting, Stenonas. Are they still going to make that fight? Or they not? Or they bullshitting? You know? Keith Thurman and Stenonas, remember, they were supposed to be fighting, but they didn't fight because, you know, Amazon Prime and stuff. Maybe that's the fight that we're going to see in March. Keith Thurman and Stenonas, because if you go look on Keith Thurman's Instagram, he's working out and training. So, you know, he knows something we don't know. I love to see Keith Thurman fight Stenonas, see what happens. Then I want him to fight Boots Ennis. You know, then I want him to fight Boots Ennis, man. No more bull crapping. No more bull crapping, man. So that's what I want to see, KJ. Where you been at anyway, man? Where you been? You been bull crapping around no damn well. You ain't been doing nothing, man. Thanks again for my baby Tiffany for coming in, always putting a smile on my face. You know, it's a new year. I know everybody, you know, probably doing their thing, man. You know, football on, college football playoffs is on. So, you know, I just came in to give y'all a little bit of something, man. But, you know, I'm about to get up out of here, man. See you guys tomorrow. See you guys tomorrow. Same time, same station, man. Boxing is, you know, slowing down. So maybe I should slow down. I'll talk to you guys later, man. Yeah, I'm out of here. Y'all ain't want to come in. Peace and blessings, everybody. Oh, man.
I love the chase, the hunt, and I set the pace when I'm running. I always take what I want and I always give it 100. Don't need a bank, no I'm funded. Play the game like it's nothing. I'm always thankful for something. Don't take for granted, stay humble. Now wake up!